G'day and welcome to Hawkeye. Today we're exploring the user interface and how that can improve your cycling safety and your joy while riding. Now you might be wondering, how can the Hawkeye help me see what's behind me? Well, with the wonders of artificial intelligence, cameras, the Hawkeye device can connect to your phone and display to you exactly what's happening behind you in a very quick form so you can keep your eyes up. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to explain that all to you. The Hawkeye device is strategically placed on the rear of the bicycle, somewhere where the cameras can see everything that's coming up behind you, a nice wide field of view. The best way to think of it is to install it in a way that traffic can see the light and therefore the cameras can see the drivers. We have included various brackets and mounts, so it's easy to install that way. But if that doesn't work, say for example there's a rack or some other thing behind that, then it can be fitted behind the rack somewhere else on the rear of the bike. Just make sure that there's a clear field of view for the cameras to see everything that's coming up behind. Also, you want to make sure that the camera and the device is pointing directly behind, not canted off to the left or the right or pointing up and down. So nice and straight and level. With your cell phone and the app installed, simply pair the device. It's one button and you're up and running. Now we recommend the app needs to be on and open all the time you're riding because you need to keep a good situational awareness by glancing down at this continuously. We recommend doing that so that you keep a situational awareness of all the traffic that's coming up behind you. Let's dive into the Hawkeye graphical display. It's designed to be quick, easy, and intuitive to use. Now, the graphical display is like a Hawkeye or a bird's eye view of what's happening behind you. Everything is represented as a graphical icon. So the icon near the top of the display is a bicycle, and that's essentially you. Everything below that on the display is the traffic and other objects that are coming up behind you. Displays show you what the camera is looking at. Everything within displays is what the camera can see. Down to the bottom of the display, objects in the distance, and they are smaller. As they get closer to you, they move up the display and become larger. They are color-coded, grey, which is a non-threat, through green, yellow, and red to show you the emphasis of each of the threats. Also, there are hazard icons across the top of the display, counting the number of hazards at each of those color-coded hazard levels. All of this is designed so that at a glance, you can look down and see exactly what's coming up behind you and quickly interpret the situation and go back to riding, enjoying the ride and keeping your eyes up. Engaging with the Hawkeye UI is keeping you safe while riding. You can engage visually, through touch or audio. All of this enables you to have all the information to make informed decisions. Regarding the touch, by swiping the chevron up, you get access to hot buttons which allow you to turn the video on and off, the light on and off, and the audio on and off. There's also advanced settings, which we'll get into. Also, regarding the audio, you can allow the device to simply use the buzzer that's built in and rely on that sound. But if you want more than that, you can have the speakers of the phone display the audio or have it piped through your headsets. All of this user interface, again, allows you to make informed decisions and keep yourself safe while riding. The Hawkeye user interface has color-coded alerts. This allows you to quickly identify the hazards coming up behind you and again make those quick informed decisions at a glance. All the icons are grey if they're not a hazard or if they're moving away from you, for example a stationary vehicle or something that's moving away from you. A hazard that's moving toward you is color-coded either green, yellow or red. Green, it's moving towards you slowly, red, it's moving towards you quickly, and yellow, it's moving towards you somewhere in between. This allows you to very quickly at a glance identify those hazards that are coming towards you quickly and those that you need to be most aware of. Alerts are effective if you know how to respond to them. So one of the key aspects of Hawkeye and where Hawkeye makes it easy is giving you enough information to make a quick response. For example, one of the key problems with bicycles is they can't accelerate very quickly, unlike say a motorcycle or a car. But a key advantage that they have is they can turn left and right very quickly. And this is where Hawkeye has such a key advantage. It not only shows you how far the hazards are away from you, how quickly they're approaching, but also whether they're to the left or to the right of you. This gives you key information to stay out of the laneway of the traffic. If it's coming towards you, you can move further away. If it's coming past you, you can stay straight. And really learning how to use that user interface information and responding quickly on the bike is how you can stay safer while riding. Audio cues enhance your awareness while you're riding. The way the audio works is it's correlated with the level of the threat. So something that is considered a green level threat has a low tone, a red level threat has a high tone, and a yellow level threat has an intermediate tone. Now there's two main scenarios where we see the audio cues are particularly useful. One is if you're riding on, say, a country road and you're not glancing down regularly because you're enjoying the experience. Hawkeye will alert you if there is a vehicle that approaches you. That can bring your attention back down to the display and you can see the traffic coming up behind you. The second scenario is where you really need to keep your eyes front and center. Maybe it's a high density traffic environment or there's something occurring in front of you and you cannot glance down at the display. The audio will signal those low, medium, and high level threats as that hazard approaches you. Even if you're not looking down, you will be aware of that traffic coming up behind you. The Hawkeye user interface is designed to help you stay safe and improve your riding experience. As you prepare for a pre-order, keep in mind the focus on simplicity and safety that we've put into this product, and we've spent 8 years developing and refining this product to try and help riders stay safe and enjoy their riding.